In this lesson, we're going to learn the jumping reverse roundhouse kick. So, jumping reverse roundhouse kick, once again, one leg up before the other. And what we're going to do here, this kick involves 360 degrees of rotation. So, a full circle. Excuse me. So from here, you're going to start this position here. This is ultimately going to be my kicking leg. So kicking leg is in front on this technique. So starting from here, right away, drive this knee up and over to the side. And then the other kick is going to come around and follow. So from here, around and kick. And this is another technique where you might be able to do it on both sides, but you're probably not going to be able to do it well on both sides. So don't feel bad if you are building up one side and the other side is not so great on this technique. It happens as we get into the more advanced techniques that you're only going to feel comfortable doing them on one side. But we still practice both sides anyway. So from here, again, starting from a kicking stance, let's make sure I have enough space. From a kicking stance, drive this leg up, and then from here, come around and bring that kicking leg through. Don't try to stop it short. This is a blind kick. So it means you do not see the opponent until after you have struck the opponent. So you spot your target in advance before you start the kick. So when you're in this position here, you've already spotted and ranged the target. So now, assuming they don't move, you should be able to hit that target every time. You have to be able to do this kick quickly in the real world, or you have to set it up as part of some kind of combination to be able to land this kick, or have an opponent that freezes on you to be able to do it. But if used in combination, you catch your opponent by surprise. If they don't know that this kind of a technique even exists, or they're not expecting it, they don't know what you're doing. When they see you coming around with the rotation, they don't necessarily know what's coming. So believe me, you can fool people with this technique, and you can land this. And if this lands, this is a knockout shot. So again, we're striking with, you can either use the heel if you're doing breaking. We like to really reach it out and use the ball of the foot. But heel or ball of the foot for maximum reach on this technique. So that is jumping reverse roundhouse kick. So looking at it from the side, from here, coming around and kicking. It's all one motion. You can't stop it partway through, can't slow it down and demonstrate it just partway through. But the higher you get this knee and the more you drive and get that spin initially, the easier the kick is going to be. So from here, just like that. That is jumping reverse roundhouse kick. So practicing a few of these as foundations here. So, and when you come down, correct yourself, and again, this is the front leg. So as you go up, you do the same leg over and over again. 2. Coming around, so I'm out of space, I'm just going to do 2. Turning around, from here, coming around, and 2. Coming around, kicking, and turn around. So you can see the huge difference between the good side and the bad side on that technique. I can do it on the right side, and if I do it over and over and over and over again, and I'm really, really warmed up, then on a good day, it's not too bad. On most days, not so good on my weak side. On my good side, it's always good. And it gets even better when I'm even more warmed up and even more practiced. So that is jumping reverse roundhouse kick in kicking stance.